You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying!
Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved. Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it. Is that so?
Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
Show me. Let me decide.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity.
It's kind of what
But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it.
Inevitably.
And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You
Bickering.
must
So
not
much
do
bickering.
this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
Would you or wouldn't you? We all fall down.
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain
And we're done.
inside
All right.
and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity
Alright,
throughout
well, we were
the
closer to the end than we thought.
Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts and
Now the question is, going back in,
residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels.
to finish, some of the other stuff.
For experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's event. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved.
The rest of the story here.
You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
There's always a catch. Always a catch. It's like with games, it's almost worse than when you finish a movie and you want to wait for the after credits, see if there's a scene, you know. I have amazing endurance. Thank you. Sometimes it gets really hard. We will be going into Black Flag next. I do want to see if we can go back into the Animus and finish up a couple of things. See if we can get some the rest of those. Some more of the collectibles, or whether, like, it doesn't make sense that you wouldn't be able to go back in and finish getting the collectibles after you finish the actual storyline. So just want to hang out in the credits for a second and see if there is going to be anything else. Need to run into the pointy thing a few more times. Yeah, right. I do have Black Flag queued up and ready to go. I haven't jumped into it at all, so there may be a little bit of fine-tuning to do, but I did make sure that the settings were right. So yeah, we finished up another one. It always feels weird to finish a game because I don't play these linear games as often. So most like the survival games, things like Enshrouded and things of the opening scenes of 4 make more sense if you played 3. Yeah. There isn't really a start and a finish. You can play them forever. And just keep going around and collecting things and building and fighting, and you know, so having a linear story still feels a little like, okay, now what? You know. I mean, I've played enough of them that it's not drastic. It doesn't have that same, like, it's like when you finish a book, you have to like pull yourself back into the real world for a minute. Alright, let's see where it drops us in if we do this. Open the temple door, learn Desmond's fate. Epilogue, alright. We knew there was going to be an epilogue here. Figured there'd be something. Have I seen Everwind? Name doesn't ring a bell specifically. Like Enshrouded crafting? I'll look it up. Enshrouded plus Minecraft. You know you'd love Enshrouded, Pirate. You just refuse. I can't really have an opinion on Minecraft. I have never touched it, so. Okay, looks like we can run around in here a little bit more. Perfect. Alright. Is there... Interesting. Brawlers. Let's say frontiersmen. Okay, so all of the requests. Okay, there we go. Hunting trophies from treatment. Collectibles, there we go. Alright. Menus within menus, there we go. Alright, looks like we have... Alright, let's go see if we can get the rest of these treasures here. Chests in Boston. Just in New York, just in the frontier. Oh my gosh, we've missed so many. So many. Question is that trinket in the homestead or is it in... It's the trailer for that link is the trailer from Gamescom? Nice. Alright, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. This trinket has been bugging me trying to get to it. I'm trying to get to this one. Hello, Carl, how are you? It's good to see you. With the amount of time that is left, we've got just over an hour. So rather than jumping into Black Flag today and only getting in a little bit, I want to run around, finish up some of these collectibles. We did finish up the storyline, so technically we are finished with 3. But I want to finish up some of these collectibles. Rude. Is the other one gonna get us? There we go.
Yama.
And this one here, that'll give us our 5 wolf pelts.
Yama.
That way we've got a full session for Black Flag starting next weekend. So works out pretty well. Okay, so it is on the other side of this ridge. You're good. You gotta get out. You've got some outside work to do. Fun. I do enjoy yard work. Let's see, it's on the other side of this ridge. So how do I get over there? That's why this one has been giving us so much trouble, is because we can't get up on that ridge line. Go this way. That is blocked off. We can't get through there. We can go up and over. Because we can go across on that. We just have to get up there. There we go. That'll do. You're digging some more of your tunnel, converting it into wine cellar. Nice. That would be fun. Give me my... So sorry. I feel bad. Yep, you're a pirate, so you're fine with it. Nobody's gonna turn you in. Going. Alright, so we have to go this way. Making it real complicated to get through here. Right. You're you'll snitch for a price. A wine cellar would be fun to have, along with the library. You know, kind of goes together. There she is. I knew we could get up here. There's all the ones on the homestead. More like blackmail under the threat of snitching. Oh, okay. That works. Okay, so we have that. Let's go. That one Boston, or is that one's New York, this one's Boston. Or they're both the frontier. Wonder what this is. The fact that there's a memory to trigger there. Like, I don't know, which one sounds better, extortion or blackmail? Same concept. Different words. It's kind of what is the thought process that comes to mind when you say each of the words. It's like extortion sounds more like they're both shady, but extortion sounds so much more high-powered. Oh, that is. Yeah. What do we have? Main mission here. And in New York. Okay, we have feathers. We have lots of feathers. What is this, though? Having a cold cellar, like not just necessarily a wine cellar, but a cold cellar, you know, going very old school with the whole, you know, surviving in the wild thing. It works. A main mission for the epilogue.
If you're hungry, I've extra.
No, thank you. Where is everyone?
Your potatoes last so much
Gone
longer.
west. Been a while since they left. Seems some fella from New York was granted the land by Congress.
What?
Seeing it happen more and more. Government says they don't take land that's already owned, but
How could this have happened?
We're on our own now. No more merry English parts and labour. Which means we gotta go at it ourselves. Gotta pay for it too. Selling land is quick and easy, not quite so nasty as taxes. And since some say they're what started the old war, ain't no rush to bring 'em back. Clever men, these new leaders of ours. They know not to push it just yet. Too soon for taxes. Too British.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pause in conversation.
Be safe.
All right. So something to do in New York. Let's see if we can grab this feather here. There aren't nearly as many feathers to collect as there were in the second one. Where's the out? There's the out. There's a really good way to have the entrance to a place like that, though, so that people coming in, it's harder for them. On the branches, there we go. There's all of the feathers here. Hunting Society marker. Sure, why not? Ooh, a Templar fort. We can get into another fight here real quick, too. There's a lot of places that we haven't been. The fact that you can run the entire storyline and still have so many blanks in the map. It feels weird to be running through the forest and not cutting down trees. Need birch trees and beech trees, and different types of wood for different types of buildings. What do you want? The man-eater.
Some folks were fixing to settle on a plot not far from here. Seems a big black bear with a taste for human blood settled there first.